Hi, Doug. This is Peter Wiegand. I'm a web developer and an internet marketer. I'm actually on your site right now, and there are a few things I want to go over. Um, I'm just doing a free analysis of your website and what we can do to improve it, and and to see how we can improve it. So, first of all, the site looks it doesn't look great, but it's okay. The reason why is because we have your copy. I think it's a little hard to read. Um, it's definitely, when people do come to your site, they want to be able to read it. So I would just really fix the legibility on your website so the fonts or the type is a little bit bigger. Your navigation area here is really small and it's very hard to read what's happening up there. So I would make those legible as well. But and also down here where you have home, company info, available services. Again, these are very, very hard to read, and so I would definitely want to kind of improve on the navigation area as well. If we go deeper into your site, let's on the home page. You know, there's the thing about the home page is content because there's not enough content on this. And the reason why I say this is because Google loves content. They are so obsessed with having relevant information. Um, so if you can put more content on the home page and just about every other page, Google really wants about 1,000 words on your site that's relevant. So when people do come to come to Google and they look for something, your site should populate right there. It's very similar to Wikipedia. Wikipedia is an extremely authoritative website. If you look at example, like let's say Mike Tyson, for example, if you go to Google and type up Mike Tyson, the first thing that shows up is Wikipedia because the content is so relevant to the user that is searching for Mike Tyson. So that's exactly what we want to do with this is, have some relevant content that when people do go to your site, they find you for what they're looking for here. And I see you have your services here. Again, I would kind of expand on your copy more and put more content as well, excuse me. So definitely put more copy in there. Again, the site needs to look a little different and maybe redesign it so it looks more aesthetic when people do go on it. It's got a outdated look to it, but I think that could definitely be easily be fixed to get a fresher look to it. However, I think the branding is I love the branding. It's great. The logo is fantastic. Um, let's move forward a little bit more and see what else you have here. Is your unemployment? I guess there's really not much to say here, but not too much copy can go here. With your contact page, what I would do is you want to try to make things a little bit easier for people. Maybe have a contact form on just about almost every other page. Your home page, even your services page can go on the right-hand side or something, just to make things a little bit easier. Let's go back to your home page and your company info. Again, just put more content in there. A little tip that I would give you is, maybe link within your internal website. So linking will also help with Google search ranking, which I'll go into in a minute. Let's look at other pages here. You have church. this is, this is great, and definitely have more content as well. Let's move forward here, and you have your office location. I would just put another contact information form here, and that's it. So I want to move on to, let's go with Google. I want to see what's happening with you and Google. If we looked at the key term, commercial contractor in Knoxville, Tennessee, and I don't think you're showing up for this key term here, and you're not in the map pack. This is the map pack area, and below is your Google organic search. This is where you want to be at, and this is where I'm not seeing you. But I do see, let's see, there's a company called Merit Construction. They're definitely big and they're popping up everywhere. And we want to see why they're popping up. So let's go to your website for a second and see why you're not showing up for that key term and other companies are. If we look at your competitor, these guys here, they have a pretty decent looking, great website. They have tons of content here. As you can see, they have the type is legible. Everything looks great. They even have the social media icon, and I don't think you have that on your site. I would definitely put that there because that's really gonna give you more exposure at the same time. So I'll go into that a little bit more, but let's hop on over to your competitor and see what's going on. So as you can see, these guys are pretty well established. And let's hop over to a site called Majestic. And this is a site that gives a lot of data to what's happening on the inside of a website, all the data analysis. And let me just go over here where you have, where it says 41 and 34. The trust flow is 41 and the citation flow is 34. What this means is that just Google is, they just trust Merit Construction a little bit more because of the quality of the content that's on it. That's pretty much it. And the citation is basically, they're listed in so many different places and in the directories. So that's why they're ranking pretty high. And then they have a whole bunch of keywords that they're actually going after. They have tons of backlinks. As you can see, they have 67 backlinks and 31 referring domains. What that means is that the referring domain number 31 is there's just people that are just linking to Merit Construction, and these are very high quality links that are coming in from the outside. So that's what's happening here, and same thing with the backlinks. The links that are coming from outside sources and going to their site, and that's something that we can actually beat if we are working with your site. And I want to hop on over to yours and look at what's happening here. As you can see, your number is a little bit low here. It's 28 and 21. So again, just the content wise and your citations are very low here, and your linking, you don't have enough links coming in to your site as well. So, which means there's not a lot of traffic coming to your site. In fact, let's see if we hop over to another site that can show a little bit more data. As you can see, the search engines can't see you right now. There's just not enough data to see where you're placed. And we just need more traffic and more content. And your site needs to be a little bit more mature for search engines to really pick you up. But that's something that we can definitely help you with, and that's not a big problem. I also want to go over, because I noticed that you don't have any of the social media icons here, like Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and also you don't have a Google Plus. Um, and these are very important to have because when people do search for you, um, then your website will show up and also your Facebook page will show up. Maybe even your YouTube channel will show up. And having a Google Plus page is important because that's where you'll show up on the map pack of when people do search for you. And again, the map pack is just right here. That's all. Um, and that's where you need to be showing up for this key term, a commercial contractor in Knoxville, Tennessee. I want to go over another tip here, and a lot of people think Facebook is just a social media site, and it is and it is not. So, but this is a great way if you are looking for new business and if you're looking for new leads and quality leads. This is really another way to do it. I mean, we can go with Facebook or Google AdWords, but Facebook's great because it really kind of zooms in on your target audience here. I've gone ahead and I typed in Knoxville, Tennessee within a 25-mile radius and see what shows up. And I also put the keyword general contractor for now. And as you can see, the number is about 45,000 people that we can kind of target that has a net worth of over $2 million that can actually afford a business. What this means is that when we create an ad campaign that delivers a message, that data gets targeted to 45,000 people, and it goes right to your website. So the traffic really just goes to your website, and you're more likely to land new business that way too. So again, I hope this has been helpful to you. And let me know if you have any questions. This is what I do for a living. My number is 917-982-0303. That's 917-982-0303. Again, if you just curious or just have any kind of questions, definitely email me or give me a call. And I hope you have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.